It's crazy. They won't let me upload this. I'm going to try again. All right. So this is all alleged. This is all my opinion. This is just allegedly. Okay. So when they said that, I heard they told the generals told the soldiers that they had to fight this war in Iran in order for Jesus to return. I need you guys to understand how important that was for us to understand what their intentions really are. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but Israel, they sacrificed that heifer. In order to bring usher in the Antichrist, it's a few steps that they have to do, and they have to build that third temple. They already sacrificed that heifer. They tried to say it was a dry run, really. They also need sacrifices, willing sacrifices. This is all allegedly. Uh, this battle has been being played out for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? It's the evil and good, night and day. You know what I'm saying? Set and Horus, Sophia, chaos. You know, also they have, I'm sorry. Also, if you've ever read the book of Enoch, it speaks on why the flood came, and that was because they were playing with eugenics and DNA. They were splicing, they were mixing and matching and putting things here and taking this DNA from here and putting it there. They found out how to do that, and they started doing it to the creatures of the earth. They started mixing the people of the earth with the creatures, and they was like, hold on, this is not okay. This is not okay. And so, that's what they say why the flood happened, and they're recreating that. Have you noticed how we're popping up with new beasts of the earth? Like God is always remixing some kind of animal. Then you had Plum Island over there. I don't want to ramble because I will just go off and start talking. I got ADHD. And so yeah. And so they flooded because of that. They have been doing cloning activity, and if you remember back in after 9/11 or before or whatever, they found the tomb of Gilgamesh. They found Nimrod's tomb. You know what I'm saying? And so they went over there, and that's why they allegedly, this is my opinion, that's why they went and invaded Iraq, because they wanted to take Gilgamesh's tomb. They wanted to clone him and bring him up and bring forth the next um um or not the next, but the Antichrist. They wanted to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? And so I think them saying we have to, in order to, for Jesus to return, we have to invade our our Iran is wild work to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I do believe they have to have a specific conditions in order to do what they had to do. Do you guys remember when the Vatican opened up all those six portals, those six doors? We can't forget that. So all of this is connected. And have you guys ever watched I Pet Goat? Well, before I say that, I also want to say, um, you remember how they brought in, well, not brought in, but they had those incubator babies, and then you had the orphan trains. All of those, in my opinion, they were putting clones into our society, and they can't fit up mentally wise with us. That's why they had to do No Child Left Behind. It's a lot. Okay, so take that out there. Do you guys remember I Pet Goat? That had came out. That we're close to the ending of that. And if you go and you watch iPad, I'm going to play the part that I'm talking about, but if you watch the whole thing, you'll see how it correlates with a lot of the things that we have been going through and stuff like that. Art imitates life. They speak to us through art. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play that. Hopefully this one will go through, because they have been stopping me from making this, child.